Ahí estamos ya. Uh, Estoy viendo cosas, espérate. Ahí está, estoy configurando. Listo, ahora sí. Abrir una ventana aparte. Listo. Lista. Hola, buenas. Hola, buenas. Young Cap. Hola, amigo, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo andas? Vamos a ver. Ah, mamona. Tener desactivado el sonido de canje. Sí. Te voy a revolver los puntos. Es que como acabo de volver a instalar todo hace poco, está todo desactivado básicamente. ¿Vuelve el CD? No. ¿Qué va a volver el CD? No vuelve. Iba a poner algo por acá, espérate. Y se me olvidó ponerlo. No sé qué era. A ver. ¿Por qué tengo prohibida esa palabra? What the fuck. Está muy alto ahorita, creo esto. No vuelve CD. ¿Qué va a volver CD? CD si volviera no volvería hasta dentro de 2 años. Este es el One City Human. Ay, ya me acordé lo que iba a hacer. ¿Hola? Ahora sí. Ahora sí, literalmente puedo traducir mis palabras al portugués. Al portugués de Brasil. Perfecto. Creative Destruction literalmente es imposible que vuelva. Así que no se fumen 7 porros. El CD ya no vuelve, ¿no? Pero la cosa es que solo cerraron los servers. ¿De qué ellos no iban a estar borrando el juego como tal? Ellos siempre guardan sus juegos para más adelante. Hice un video en YouTube, ahí está el link de descarga de Mediafire directamente.
Knock, knock.
Luego te lo subo.
A new road.
Luego te lo subo, hermano.
A road
A ver.
that was once destroyed.
¿Este qué juego es? Se ve interesante. ¿Qué poronga de juego es este?
An unknown road.
Oye, este juego se ve interesante.
It's our new homeland. Or our resting place.
No entiendo de qué va este juego. ¿Cómo se llama? Ah, Asphalt. Oye, se ve bien. Asphalt. ¡Ey! Van a mostrar los mismos juegos de la versión de Japón, pero en inglés. Ashval. Bueno, me interesa verlo en inglés. A ver, mientras va pasando esto, voy a ir viendo unas cosas por acá. Porque a ver, este video ya entre comillas ya lo vi. A ver, es este mismo video que lo hice con la inteligencia
casual al que puedes jugar con tus amigos.
Lo hice con inteligencia artificial, literalmente traduje. Hice que traduciera las voces.
Ok, vamos a reaccionar a lo que vendría siendo, básicamente, a ver, de lo que vendría siendo Eggy Party, así que vamos a verlo.
El
Mira.
siguiente juego es Eggy Party.
Mira, hermano, me mama
fiesta
mucho.
casual al que puedes jugar con tus amigos. El juego es una forma estupenda de conocer a tus amigos y familiares y de conocerte mejor a ti mismo y a tus amigos. Los jugadores pueden viajar con sus amigos por el mundo de Eggy, tomar el té, organizar fiestas y hacer todo lo que quieran. Y también pueden utilizar el mapa UGC para usar su imaginación y dar forma a sus ideas. Estoy deseando convertirme en una Eggy y experimentar el mundo de Eggy Party.
Aquí tuve que hacer un edit al final porque decía o sea, la traducción decía una mamada.
Eggy Party pronto se dará a conocer a los jugadores de todo el mundo.
Es que sonaba pronto la fiesta gay se hará. Y yo qué verga, güey. A ver. No hay nada. A ver, ya va. ¿Cómo va esto? A ver, tengo el Rask Eye. Espérate. Mira, literalmente decía esto.
La fiesta gay pronto se dará a conocer a los jugadores de todo el mundo.
O sea, qué mamada. ¿Cómo que la fiesta gay?
La fiesta gay pronto se dará a conocer a los jugadores de todo el mundo.
¿Cómo que la fiesta gay? Esa mamada, ¿qué? Tengo que traducir estos videos. Bueno, mientras tanto voy buscando yo un video. A ver. Y ya. Translate voice. Ya mismo inicia el sí. Hay una aplicación que te sirve para hacer la voz de diferentes cosas. Mira, literalmente voy ahí. Esto me encanta, pero es que ustedes no vieron nada. Luego está esto, mira. Literalmente, compadre, hola, wey.
Contacto de Noticias MBC.
No va a volver.
Noticias MBC. Soy Reacciono de Noticias MBC.
¿Se no va a volver? A ver cómo va esta. En 14 minutos inicia. Bien, a ver, pues vamos a ver mientras una IA. IA Voice OBS. How to get a voice changer in OBS, no. ¿Qué? ¿Qué es esto?
私の命を救ってくれてありがとう。
大丈夫ですよ。
違いますけど。
We want to generally understand how to use, but my speech text, it comes microphone quite far behind.
私たちのためではなく、まだかなり遅れているのです。
I think it messed up.
なんて
Never mind.
ネバーマインド。
Oh, what the hell? Sorry, my AI is a bit broken.
すみません。私の AI は少し壊れています。
And also the reason why I'm saying it like so slowly, L, since it generates the most
¿Cómo?
natural and conversational sounding Japanese file to whisper AI.
あなたもね。
Thanks.
ありがとうございます。
It's organic, we're having conversations. By the way, my Apex is lagging really badly. I got a slight feeling that my Python program, in the while true loop, is using up a lot of my resources. No, actually no, that's just my Wi-Fi, right? That's just my ping. Oh yeah, and also the reason why I'm so quiet right now, my brother is with his friends at home, and I am just like in my room closing the door. If they find out I'm freaking recording a YouTube video, I don't know, I'll just delete my whole channel or something. Wait up for us, we're still quite far behind.
私たちのためではなく、まだかなり遅れているのです。
I think it messed up.
なんて
Never mind.
ネバーマインド。
Oh, what the hell? Sorry, my AI is a bit broken. Since there's no point for you guys to hear the same thing being said twice, and who wants to hear my shitty voice, right? Like, I'm sure you guys prefer the waifu's voice. Alright, you died.
Singapur. A ver cómo va esto. Bueno, sigue ahí. Vamos buscando nosotros la IA. Mientras tanto. Uy, un creativo de destruction. ¿Qué onda, Dios da? ¿Qué onda, qué onda? ¿Qué es esta mamada? Yo no estoy buscando. ¿Qué what the fuck? ¿Cómo que dicen for B2B? Coño, ¿qué era eso? ¿Qué era eso? Uy. No, what the fuck. No quiero sonar así. Yo quiero algo que me traduzca la voz en otro idioma. IA Voice. Another language. OBS. How to get voice changer.
Hello everyone, welcome.
Try doing your best impression
Okay, so that's the sample. We're gonna attempt, but I didn't actually try.
of Joe Biden.
Okay, so that was a bit better. So now we're going to set same film YouTube, or we've essentially got to have it maxed.
No, no quiero eso. Thank you, UEP. Oh, mira, aquí está. Translate audio with EA.
Hey guys, you want to dub your videos are probably going to run longer than 10 minutes, but let's get done. And then, okay, a watch.
Causada por una variedad de factores. Síntomas de deficiencia de vitamina relacionada.
It works. It works pretty well. It'll take a,
¿Cómo funciona esta? ¿Cómo funciona? Make your video available to audience. A ver. Get the start free. ¿Qué? Ok, ¿qué significa esto? Doblar video, ok. Ok, puedo subirte un video de mis imágenes. Por ejemplo, este. ¿Qué hago con eso? Ok. Next. Ok, a ver cómo sonaría.
Hello, my name is Shikha.
Quiero Spanish.
Hagamos que tu video haga pasar. Hagamos que su video sea más
Hola, soy Tomás y estoy aquí.
A ver. Vamos a ver cómo funciona esto. No sé cómo va a ir esto. Me llama la atención. Y dentro de 7 minutos comienza. No me gusta, esta creo que no me va a gustar como la de Rask. Es que Rask imita tal cual tus expresiones verbales. YouTuber. Ujú. Rask ahí te hace literalmente tu video con todas las emociones que tienes. Vamos a ver cómo funciona. No creo que me guste, pero lo vamos a probar.
Este estará disponible para jugadores de todo el mundo. Manténganse al tanto. La fiesta estará disponible para jugadores de todo el mundo. Para jugadores de todo el mundo. La fiesta estará disponible para jugadores de todo el mundo. Manténganse al
Aparezco.
tanto.
Hola,
La
creepypastero.
fiesta estará disponible para jugadores de todo el mundo.
Me acuerdo que me dijiste que tú te pusiste ese nombre debido a que tú tienes hace años con cosito. Text to speech. No me gusta esta IA. ¡Hala, Martín! Pero, hostia. Oye, muchas gracias por la supa. Hola. Muchas gracias. Me acordé que ayer me dijiste que tu nombre lo tienes puesto desde el 2012. Es decir, que tu nombre de acá salió desde 2012, 2014, que no te acordabas cuándo fue directamente. Muchas gracias por la sub. Oye, poco a poco llegamos casi al umbral de pago de acá. Dubing. Son 500 pesos, compa. Sí, ya, por eso. Poco a poco, faltan como 15 dólares, algo así. No hay pedo. ¿Cómo se escribe Dubing? Dubing. A ver. ¿Ves? Mira, ¿ves ahí Dubing to?
There are a lot of cool AI voiceover software out there. One of them called DubDub recently reached out to me to check out their tool. So yeah, let's take a look. They seem to have...
¿Cómo se llama esto? Duped. ¿Y en cuál página estoy yo ahorita? A ver, quiero ver cómo está. Faltan 2 minutos para que inicie esto. Mucho texto, sí, sí. Next. Sí, a ver, quiero... Bueno, me fui, ahí nos vemos, dale. No, pero es que yo quiero... Text to speech, ¿no? Video download, transcription, subtitle. Mira, acá está. Mostrar todos los archivos, imágenes. Ahí está. ¿Lo está haciendo o qué?
DubDub Voice Studio is a power...
Bueno, luego lo ponemos. Ya va a comenzar. Se viene. Bueno, bueno, bueno. Bueno. Ah. Oh. Hola. Hello everyone. Welcome to the NetEase
Hello everyone.
Welcome to the 2023 NetEase Connect. I'm May, an everyday gamer who just so happens to be a foodie and a culture.
Ex-competitive here at NetEase.
This year's theme is Game On. So what do you think of this year's theme, Shane?
Well, to me, Game On totally captures the excitement you get when you're gearing up for a game. Everyone's raring to go and the competition's just about to begin.
To me, it means more than just getting the game started. We gamers see it as a battle cry, am I right?
Yeah, totally agree. And that's why we're here today. We're going to talk about nothing but games today. So put your gaming face on and get your game on.
Who's ready to gallop into battle with Naraka Blade Point's new expansion?
And show me your hands if you're still waiting for that letter from Hogwarts.
Or are you dying to unleash an arsenal of advanced weapons and rain destruction down on a world of terrifying mutated monsters in once human?
Yeah, I can't wait. But first things first, we need to take care of something.
That's right. For players watching the NetEase Connect for the first time, we'd like to introduce NetEase games before we get
For more information, please visit our website.
And that's not all. Besides watching us live, you may also follow NetEase Games on social media and our various titles to learn more about the games you're interested in.
So, without further ado, let's check out today's featured games. Game on!
Now, first on the list is a popular game featuring martial arts, action, and competition. I'm sure you know which game I'm talking about by now.
Yeah, it has to be Naraka Blade Point.
Bingo! This fast-paced, action-packed battle royale action game supports up to 60 players all fighting until the last one standing. And with its unique style and stunning graphics, it's been a worldwide sensation since its initial launch.
Yeah, that's right. Naraka Blade Point continued to reign on Steam's top sellers, and it was nominated for a Golden Joystick Award for Best Multiplayer Game. I love this game personally, it's a lot of fun, and the combat is simply awesome. And, well, let me tell you what, my Tianhai is a beast. Don't see me in game.
Oh, really? Then let's do some ranked duos after this show then.
Sounds good.
Well, so even if you can't hear it from here, please give it up for Naraka Blade Point and see what surprises are coming up next.
I'm only sorry it didn't hurt more. Sigh, Calamity Rising.
Naraka Blade
Bladepoint never fails to amaze me.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So, besides the intense melee combat in Naraka Bladepoint, do you play any other stealth games?
Yeah, sure thing. I love stealth games. And for our next game, it is a 4v2 asymmetrical multiplayer game that includes stealth,
Mission Zero?
camouflage, hunting, you name it, this game's got it. Well, of course, we're talking about Mission Zero. May, I know you're a big fan of the genre, right?
Pero
That's right. I was lucky enough to participate
Mission Zero
in
era
the
el segundo,
beta
ok.
earlier this
Vamos
year.
rápido, ¿eh?
Visuals and sound effects, they were amazing. Basically, everything about it blew me away. And the characters that have unique skill sets, and you can pick who you want to be based on your preference or whoever you think will work best for the match.
Wow, that sounds pretty exciting. So let's check out how much fun it is to be a spy or a hunter.
Welcome to Mission Zero, Operation number 520. Investigation at the Museum of Civilization will be released today. Yesterday, the museum announced that they would be exhibiting a powerful ore infused with cosmic energy. However, this has sent a dangerous signal to different powers around the world, who are expected to descend on the exhibition amid a scramble for this new source of energy. The museum has hired Mobius hunters to ensure that the event goes smoothly. Serious spies will need to unlock the ore vault within the time limit while steering clear of the pursuing Mobius hunters and escaping the museum.
Ah, bueno. Pero no estás tocando mis expectativas.
Whoa! I can't wait to get my hands on Mission Zero! It looks like it's improved a whole lot since the beta. Just so you know that you can pre-register now on the official website and join me in the game when it launches.
Sounds good. Maybe I'll join you in Mission Zero. For now, let's take a trip back in time to the creation of the world where everything begins.
Whoa, not so fast. I don't think I'm ready for such a leap.
I feel you there, but no one can resist the temptation of creating a world, especially if it's a world of your own.
Our next game is Epic of Tia, an open, powerful, and super easy to use MMORPG creation platform.
MMORPG creation platform? Is that like game development? I bet it takes a lot of work and money to develop.
That's right, I just had an exciting discussion with the Epic of Tia's producer backstage, and he had grand plans to make game developing accessible to everyone.
Wow, that sounds amazing. How about we invite him on stage and see what he has to say? Let's welcome the producer of Epic of Tia, Jax.
大家好，我是太阳史诗的制作人 Jax。太阳史诗自上线以来，给大家带来了很多精彩的内容和玩法，深受广大玩家的喜爱。而今天，我们也为大家带来了网易的创世计划。创世计划是一整套为游戏创造、分享、体验的平台，在这里，任何人都可以零门槛的创造属于自己的游戏世界。这个世界。 一切都是可以定制的，从开放的世界到提供的 NPC。
Ok, faltan 3 más jueguitos más para que llegue el que me interesa.
开发游戏和玩游戏一样简单，不需要任何专业的知识或者工具，一切所见即所得。我们也将提供网易全系的流量扶持，帮你带来海量的用户。商业模式也可以自行定制，产生的收益将分成给创作者。 为了帮助大家更好地理解，我想稍微深入地介绍一下我们的编辑器。它的功能非常强大。首先，使用服务器编辑器 玩家可以一键创造自己的服务器，无需繁琐的服务器采购、部署、运维也是由官方统一维护的。使用世界编辑器，玩家可以随心所欲的编辑
Equipari, amigo, Equipari.
通过添加
Únicamente me interesa Equipari.
多样的怪物，玩家可以构造宏伟的世界。
Es el único que me interesa
将
como
不
tal.
断提供全新的素材，支持玩家的创作。
Ya de ahí los
整个
otros no
过
me
程
interesa
是
para
模
nada.
块化的、自动化的，全程使用 AI 技术驱动，用最
Literalmente.
少的操作就可以让你的世界栩栩如生，并且创世编辑器不仅仅局限于锁视角 MMO， 甚至可以改变游戏的视角，创造完
Es
全
como
不
un
同
Fall
的游戏
Guys.
体验。限量一测将于明天正式开启，同时我们也会开启2测的报名。
A ver, ya lo juego, pero me interesa saber qué contenido hay ahí.
共创属于你的游戏世界。
Next, let's travel to the other side of the world, ancient China, where we can experience an adventure in the world of martial arts.
Fantastic. I love martial arts.
Then you'll definitely love this game, Shane. Justice Online. It features gorgeous martial arts moves and an exhilarating combat system. And today, we are debuting the mobile version. The mobile version will retain most of the systems, functions, and mechanisms of the PC version, allowing you to experience the same immersive adventure on your mobile device at any time.
Can you fly in this game? You know what I mean, right? Like the lightness
Estoy
skill,
mostrando el
flying around on a sword in the
MMORPG.
air.
Of course, you can also make friends with NPCs if you want.
A ver, que el juego se viera así sería bonito. Es como el Naraka Blade Point, ¿eh? Viene Once Baby Human ahora. Ok, el 30 de junio.
大
Lo
家
voy a
好，
probar.
我是逆水寒手游的制作人听雨。6月30日，逆水寒手游就要正式与大家相见了。手游将打破大量 MMO 的老旧套路，首创武侠开放世界 ，AI 技术和 MMO 游戏相结合，让我们一起重铸 MMO 的荣光，让 MMO 再次伟大。
That was incredible. It's hard to believe you can experience such an epic game right on the palm of your hand.
Besides experimenting with
Okay,
different
one baby
styles
human,
and
luego viene
genres,
Asphalt.
NetEase Games also creates truly unique and
Y luego
innovative
viene
games.
que me interesa
Next
el día
up
de ahí,
is
nos podemos
Once
ir a un
Human,
ratito a
a
dormir.
new survival game
Tengo
that I've
sueño.
been very excited about.
Yeah, I've been following this game for a while now. It's the art style and gameplay that really caught my interest. It is a really unique take on the survival genre.
Indeed it is! Once Human is set against an eerie post-apocalyptic backdrop. It's got elements of realism, but it's also quite otherworldly at the same time. I guess you could say it's a tough game to put in a box. So let's hear it from the developers, shall we?
Hi everyone, my name is Ruby and I'm a designer on the Once Human development team. Today I'm super excited to introduce you to our
Me
new game,
interesará ver si
So,
los
for those of you who
desarrolladores
maybe
de
aren't
Gipari.
familiar, Once Human is a new weird sandbox survival game that gives players the freedom to explore and experience the game in whichever way they like. Once Human invites players to explore a strange and fascinating new world, one that combines combat, crafting and survival gameplay mechanics with a cosmic horror aesthetic. So you may be wondering what I mean when I refer to Once Human as a new weird game. Essentially, the new weird is a genre of art and literature, and what it does is it combines supernatural elements, cosmic horror, with sci-fi. It's heavily influenced by the works of H.P. Lovecraft. With this mix of survival gameplay and an unsettling, creepy, new weird horror aesthetic, Once Human offers a uniquely gripping gameplay experience. Players have the freedom to carve their own path through this world, but they'll also have to constantly be on the lookout against any number of reality-warping, mind-bending threats that they may face along the way. Once Human integrates 5 core gameplay systems to offer players a really high level of freedom. The game also boasts 4 distinct biomes and 6 entrenched faction strongholds, all spread across a really vast 16 by 16 kilometer map. Once Human offers players the opportunity to battle creatures from another realm through open exploration, dungeon challenges and intense boss fights. Once more, players can also customize their growth by gathering resources and crafting their own gear to best suit their own personal playstyle. But with Once Human, otherworldly monsters are not the only threat. Players can also attack one another and loot their resources, so the game has the potential to descend into all-out server-wide warfare at almost any time. Once Human also has a team play feature that lets players construct a hive together with their friends, set up a territory, fight for control over rare resource points, and even take part in 20v20. In short, Once Human offers an immersive gameplay experience that is just a little bit different from anything you've played before. We're super excited about its release and we hope that you are as well.
Me gusta,
if
pero
you
es
like
que
the
me
sound of
da
what
mucha
you've heard,
pereza.
please
No lo
add us
entendí
to
la
your
última vez que lo
wish
jugué.
list and join our official social media accounts to become part of our community
Ay, no
and
me...
stay updated
Por
on
ahora
all of
no.
our latest
Paso.
development progress. Thank you guys.
I'm totally stunned after watching that. For me, Once Human is definitely a unique game, and coupled with this post-apocalyptic setting, it is sure to be an unforgettable experience.
And today we have the honor of interviewing Ruby, one of the game's designer from Once Human.
Oh, great.
Hello, Ruby! So, first off, can I just ask you, what are the biggest differences between Once Human and other survival games in terms of gameplay?
So I would say there are a few differences between Once Human and other games in the survival genre. So first of all is that we've got the new weird kind of cosmic horror theming. That would be step one, and I would say that would be one thing that kind of gives the game a different vibe to other games in the survival genre, maybe. And then the second thing is that what the dev team has always really tried to emphasize is we've tried to create a game that gives players kind of as much freedom to play in the way that they would choose. So what you can do is maybe you just want to engage with the kind of the PvE aspects of the game. So you just want to go out and explore and you want to kind of play by yourself. That's one way. or you could join together with your friends and create a territory and kind of pool your resources. That would also be a kind of viable way to play. Or the third thing would be you really like the PvP aspects and you want to kind of go and like loot other players' territories and kind of steal their resources. Sort of any of those kind of play styles would be a kind of valid and effective way to kind of engage with Once Human, and that's something that we tried to kind of work on from the beginning. And then the third thing would be it genuinely takes place on a really, really massive map, and what you can do is you can build your structures, you can create your territories really anywhere on this map. So that kind of creates a lot of potential for creativity, I guess, and for the players to kind of leave their own mark on the world as they play.
And secondly, could you go into more detail about this new weird genre?
Yeah, so when we use the term new weird, what we mean is it's a genre that I suppose the founding father would be H.P. Lovecraft, or sort of more recently I suppose it's kind of spread into like films, TV shows, and also games. But something like the SCP Foundation online would be a kind of a representative example. And what it is a kind of a fusion of like horror, but also mystery, science fiction, even things like urban legends. So it's not really about blood and gore so much as it's about kind of creating a sense of like cosmic horror, or kind of a sense of the unknown, and these kind of things. So what it is that what you as a player, what you do is you have to you explore the kind of post-apocalyptic world of Once Human, and what you do is you go out and you have to kind of face these unknowns, and you have to kind of uncover the kind of deeper mysteries of the world. But what you have to do is you have to do that without dying, obviously, but kind of beyond that, what you have to do is you have to kind of retain your own sanity and not kind of be driven into madness by the kind of cosmic horror things that are kind of out there and waiting. That's the kind of setup. Yeah.
Lastly, can you tell us about the game's launch date?
So the team has been working really, really hard in recent months, and we don't have an official release date yet, but we for the moment, if players like what they hear, they can join our official social media accounts, they can add the game to their Steam watch list, and they can join our Discord and just kind of get involved in the community, basically. Maybe get involved in future testing, and just kind of keep updated with our most recent kind of development progress, and just get involved.
Thank you so much, Ruby. Don't forget to add Once Human to your Steam wish list. I can totally see you're really into this theme.
Yeah, that's why I'm so excited about this next game. Another game with a post-apocalyptic theme, Ashfall.
Ashfall. Any surprises waiting for us in this game?
Well, besides being a veritable feast for the eyes, it also offers an incredible auditory experience. Does Hans Zimmer's soundtrack count as a surprise?
Wait. Is this for real? Is this a PC game?
Well, it's a cross-platform post-apocalyptic MMORPG for PC and mobile. Ashfall already captured the attention of players all around the world when it was announced at TGS last year. Now, what new details can we expect from Ashfall this time around? Well, let's take a look.
Yeah.
Se viene. Después de esto, lo mío. Después de esto me voy a dormir, que tengo un gran sueño.
Hello, this is Steve Pissarro.
And this is Hans Zimmer.
And we're very happy to be here.
Ya luego me voy a poner a editar.
Probably about a year and a half ago, they came to us with a bunch of concepts of these kind of futuristic, post-apocalyptic settings. As a gamer myself, it really kind of seemed really cool to fuse these different elements of this futurism and this post-apocalyptic environment. Because we wanted to keep it very cinematic, we kept orchestras to each of the places that you go and all of the things that you do. We also included a lot of synth, and synth can sound basically like anything.
Programa alarma a la 1 p.m.
What sounds like a real instrument. And so a lot of it is bridging the gap between the orchestra and
Programa
the synth,
alarma a la 1:30
and creating
p.m.
a world for each of these locations that kind of speak to the world itself. We'd also use a lot of soloist instruments that have different timbres or qualities to them that lend themselves to depending on where you are in the game. You know, for instance, there's a couple Chinese instruments that we use at some of the cities, and then there's some more like woody flute type instruments that we'll use in some other cities, and based on their establishment and based on the city themselves.
Video games have opened a whole new territory of freedom of how we can express ourselves sonically. And the more imagination there is in the video games, the more imagination we can add in the music. How you keep the player engaged is the music, you know, and the music becomes this river, and you're basically on this journey and on this boat, you know, pretend on a journey, and the music drives you, you know, lets you be in this journey. And lets you feel different things.
Bueno, vamos a empezar a grabar.
And just keeps you constantly emotionally engaged.
For the battle music, we had a couple iterations of low
Sama.
intensity and high intensity music, and so the player could kind of gradually go from sneaking around to intense, you know, boss battles and action like that. And when you hear the first note of the music when you start this game, you know, immediately want you to be thrust into this post-apocalyptic world. I want to carry you on this journey.
Venga, vamos a grabar ya que va a empezar esto. ¿Se escucha el audio?
I don't know how you feel, Steve, but I'm hoping that everybody has truly enjoyed the music on this game and truly recognizes the genius that you are. Yeah, I'll carry on making tea and coffees for you. No. Right. No. But no, I'm saying, you know, thank you for being with us. Thank you for listening to us. Thank you for enjoying the game. And thank you for just being a great audience at this point.
Yeah, thank you.
Se viene Eggy Party, amigos. A continuación vamos a ver lo... Bueno, a continuación vamos a ver lo que vendría siendo el maravilloso juego que estoy esperando.
This is one game we'd recommend wearing headphones when playing. Ashfall will soon begin pre-registration for closed beta testing. Keep an eye out on the official website for the latest news. Seeing so many heavyweights so far has got me wondering, are there any casual games headed our way? You know, something for just killing time or maybe a party game?
You bet! Our next game, Eggy Party, has got you covered.
Eggy Party? Sounds interesting. Is it in an Eggyverse?
Oh yes, you can do whatever you want in this Eggyverse. Hang out with friends, enjoy afternoon tea, and go to a party. You can also create UGC maps and let your creativity run wild.
Awesome. It sounds like an adorable platformer. Let's take a look at what these Eggies look like. Remember to follow the game's social media for more information and in-game gifts.
Valió la pena esperar tanto tiempo.
Eggy. Eggy, hey! Eggy! 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 What? What? Hey!
Me da mucha ternurita el Eggy Boy.
What?
Qué bonitos que son. ¿Habrá algún desarrollador que hable?
Looks like Eggy Party will be a lot of fun to play with friends. I'm already thinking of whom I'm going to invite. Eggy Party will be available for players soon. Stay tuned.
Right? It looks like the perfect
Amigos, ya terminó lo que yo quería hacer. Bueno, tengo que decir que realmente me esperaba que estuviera algún desarrollador y esto y lo otro, pero bueno, aún no lo han hecho. Pero bueno, eso es lo de menos. Tenemos información por lo menos ya importante de Geek y por fin yo creo que después de 5 horas de directo ya me puedo ir a descansar un rato. A ver, en un ratito miré, dame un segundo. Mira, vamos a hacer un raid a Nere. GG. ¿Os vais con Nere? Que es una... Espérate. Mira, os voy a mandar con raid con Nere. Ahí está. Iros con ella. Pasaros bien. Y nos vemos más tardecito, amigos. Os quiero mucho. Os amo. Mua, mis amores, como dice Vegetita.